Alright, so yesterday we got the Almeri Gauntlet. But one thing is pretty clear at this point. We have the stamina to use the both. We have way more stamina than needed. What we don't have at the moment is the magicka to properly sustain the damage. The infusion, sorry, not the damage. So I've been thinking what to do for the magicka regeneration and magicka in general. And we're not going to be to have the same magicka regen of a mage. I'm not going to get more okay or things like that. So I think the best approach is to, well, two things. One is move away from the Lady Stone. Like, the Lady Stone is great, but we don't need that 40% anymore, clearly. And while we do care about health and stamina increase, we are an archer, so it's fine
The
if we don't
finest
have
weapons
those.
and armor.
So I think I think that's the first step. But this means we're going to do something slightly different than what we had planned. So originally I wanted to go for the ultimate set, all of it. And we can do that. We can do that. We had to fight Halmors and we had to fight Forsworn and get the pieces in the two places. Or we can complete the companion quest line and get an unknown solvent to change our birth side. And I think that's the way to go. We should be able to fight Silverhand way better than anybody else. So the goal is to do Gallo Rock. We have a quest to do Valtheim Tower, so maybe we can try our, current regen on that, just to see how it goes. Don't have the best just 2 anymore, but we are going to get it because we can take it because we're going to use it anyway. All right. Another thing that we can do is we could start killing some giants. It's not a requirement of the build, but it should be fairly easy, especially if you stay on higher ground. It's not a requirement because we can kill mages, so there is no need to do giants, and giants by the nature, the way you fight them is a bit cheesy. But yeah, we could do them. We could do some and get our level 70 restoration perk. That would be fairly easy to do, I think. So the Silverhand, there is a special Silverhand inside the building, which can be problematic, but I think she's just a stronger warrior. She has good poisons, but that's pretty much it. So sorry, I killed this the wolves because I need the meat and also wolves. Also, I'm sorry, hearts. All right. So apprentice gives us 25% less strong infusions, but a decrease in magic usage of 50%, and I think that will change the way this build works, if I have to guess. Wait, they haven't seen us, so I can do sneak attacks. Let's try. I'm curious to see if I can sneak attack them. Yo, that was a lot of damage. Well, I don't know if it was a lot of damage, but it felt like a lot of damage. A sneak archer. The infamous sneak archer is back.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
For a second I thought she was already Elsie. Ah. No, you don't. Yeah, we won't have any stamina problem for a while. We have the perk that gives us stamina absorption, stamina regen absorption. With the miss.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Maybe let's not get too far used to be bandit. Yeah. So we have 60 in restoration. We're very close to get the most important perk, which is, I think, Magnus Comprehension or something like that, which gives us essentially the ability to to absorb health regen. Okay, I need a way to get the Shadow Clock to stay longer up. This is ridiculous. Maybe getting... Yeah, you see our stamina is down. There is... I mean... I don't think I have to explain how strong it is that our stamina doesn't go down as a manager. Oh, please tell me she's stuck behind an enemy. Yeah, she's coming, she's coming. She's free. But she has no match. Even if she gets close, we can evade as much as we want. This bandits are not a problem anymore. Like, they won't be able to do damage unless I do some really stupid mistake, which I can do, just to make it. Wouldn't be a surprise. Still, you can tell that. There we go, here she is. So another problem that we are facing right now is we don't have a way to open locks. We won't take lockpick because obviously it doesn't do any good to us. Alteration is the right pick. The problem with alteration is, at least at the moment, we do not have any alteration perk, and I need to get some, I guess. I know we are very perk intensive, and I want to get all the bows perks for obvious reasons. So I don't know how many perks will be. This could be one of those builds where I go for all the black books and see how it goes. The Seekers are very resistant to our damage. The way we can defeat Seekers, is by getting irresistible damage from infusions, and then yes, they are resistant to magic, but they wouldn't be resistant to our infusions. Also, the final quest in the companion questline is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I don't know if the phantoms are resistant to magic, or like undeads, they are affected by magic, by sunlight weapons. What I do know is that in my experience, the sunlight weapons, at least the bow, is not that strong against undeads. So, I mean, it's good, don't take me wrong, but it's not, you know, that good. So I'm a bit worried about that part. Oh, we need to fill the black soul gems. I don't know what other effigies we want in this build. Probably we want the sorcerer and Juggernaut? I don't know. I feel like I always take Juggernaut. But I don't see any other useful effigy. Duelist would be good for the faster speed. Then again, Duelist is always good. Like, it's one of those things where there is really not a reason to not take Duelist effigy. Actually, it could be. We could do Duelist. We could do Duelist with the idea that with the idea that there.
I love this fight.
You're right.
Yours was not. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
All right then.
I think we are strong enough to do the most humanoid, simple humanoids. Like those. That's a good damage. Compared to Ayla, you can tell how much damage we do, and we are almost at the same level. She is, of course, a mastering in this, so I feel like we are in a good spot.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Give up while you still can.
I submit! Oh!
So, the reason for Apprentice is that it makes our our infusion cost half. Is it again here? Is this one? I don't remember. Is this one the one with the... Yes, it's this one. No, the one we already have. So we can cast, we can hit the enemies twice as much with infusions without infusion depleting. I don't think it's still enough, but given how much we will, how many times we will hit enemies and how many times the thing will proc. Sorry, Ayla. But I'm not going to take any risk. So the damage even without infusion seems to be enough. That's good. I don't know, I wonder if it really makes sense to go light armor on this build, because it feels like one of those builds where maybe heavy armor makes sense.
Huh? No.
Yeah, without infusion we don't do anything.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. You can't hide from me.
Really?
You're a fool.
Ayla, Ayla.
That's all you got? Ready to die today, huh?
How's your ward?
No more. I yield.
No, no more. Come here. No more. What no more? Your fucking ward.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Shit, I didn't realize she was here. Got hit twice.
No more. I yield.
Once again, too much
I fought
confidence
worse
is a
than you.
mistake.
Your fight has no place.
I'll show you the real
The shield up does protect her against my damage a little bit. That's
Skyrim
interesting.
belongs to the North.
How do you know?
I cannot best you.
I don't have any more armor, magic arrows, so this is... We bail. We do use a lot of arrows. That's one thing I need to keep in mind. We only have 100 per cast, so let's go away, recast the bow, and then what? Ayla? Did Ayla kill it?
I'll show you a real fight.
I'll paint snow with your blood. Come back here. I knew I'd find you.
Don't even want to think. Getting close. Be careful. They're leaving.
Did you hear something?
What was that? I don't think I need to.
Ha! Found you! You can't win this!
Victory is yours. I said. Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister.
You're dead! have your head!
You and I have work to do.
So I'm going to pretend they bought one of the keys to open the lock. I just don't want to wait. Interesting. 13 per 5 seconds seems like a lot of damage. Okay, this one is close to Dragon's Reach. And that's it for this. So we have the witches now. And the witches can be problematic as always, but we need at least a potion and magic resistance to do them. I don't know if it's enough, one potion, but I think I can clean it in 5 minutes. The whole place. In the wrong direction. So after that there is another silver hand place, but this time it's with Vilkas, and I don't think that would be an issue. And then it's the tomb. So all of this to say that the witches are the place where we're going right now is likely the most problematic place, the most problematic place where we can go. Let's quickly grab the special chest, the treasure chest here. And the witches are, of course, expert mages, so they will attack with very strong magic. We should have enough resistance, but also the main advantage here is that we attack from distance. That's the thing that makes it possible to do mages. Let's say it's easier to do mages compared to a melee build. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Okay, not much actually. That was a disappointing chest. Whatever. But I can fast travel with you alive. You need to die, my friend. You need to die because I need to fast travel. Yeah, we didn't get any insight. That was a very disappointing place. Let's maybe leave those two. We don't need them anymore. Go back to the base and talk with Karlak, which will send us to see the witches.
Come to me with questions. I know I must be all Vignar by now.
So,
some nights I dream about the mists of Sovereign. If the companion, but we, and that is their, and bring me their heads. Talos.
all right, here we go. The witches. So the good part of the witches is that they are all isolated, each one of them, and they are single target of a familiar with them. So there is no, you know, companion or. Okay, we have one more business too. I need to remember that I need business students. So there is that. Now we can leave this here now. So that's the good part. That's the good part of fighting them. The bad part is that they can dish out some pretty strong good damage. Okay, let's start with Arcadias.
Got something about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Take a look.
Does she have any potion? Or no, because we just bought them, so of course not. She has fair, just 25%. You know what? Maybe that's enough. Let's buy this and let's buy this in case we end up not having enough resistance. Yep.
Foolish old woman. You know.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
We could buy the Alteration Tome. It's one of the least expensive tomes we can get. I could buy one just to make Orion happy. So it doesn't have anything for us. What we do have for him, though, we can sell him. We can sell him some stuff. It's a lot of gold.
Do come back.
All right. This is done. Now we go to Falkreath. There is another alchemist there. Oh, we could also get our house there. We could do also the quest for the Jarl.
Take a look.
We could get a bulb of magicka or two for the regeneration. That could be. That sounds like a good option, at least for now that we don't have that much regeneration. And potion of magic resist. She has a good one, 30%. Yeah, let's buy it. Let's buy it. We're going to fight witches, so it makes sense to have a good resistance. Let's go. It's there, right, to the Jarl Palace and talk to the Jarl.
Yes? What is it that you want? You've the cut they were good.
Yeah, let's do Bileganj Mine. There is a named character there, mage, but apart from her, it should be fairly easy to do it at this stage. So the two places where we need to go is Glenmore Coven and the Bileguj, the mine. So we can go from the tower here. Maybe let's cast our stuff first. There, sunlight go. There we go, and the bestest too, there we go. Actually, let's get the magic stuff.
Huh?
As always, let's keep the dogs, the wolves for the meat and hearts. Man, the fact that we have Raoul's ingredient mod and that lowers the weight of ingredients is super useful. And again, it makes the wolf heart one of the best ingredients, as it should be. So it's an ingredient that you need to kill the enemy that has it, right? So it's more difficult to get compared to, I don't know, Nearwood. So it's good that he has a higher magnitude. I like it a lot. No, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place and I don't want to fight them. That's Mephalah's old champion quest line. And we are not going to do Mephalah, of course. He hit me. He managed to hit me. What's the effect of the poison? Okay. Is that because I'm resistant or? What? Who killed you, good sir? Okay, that's the mine where we need to go. Do we want to do first the mine, seriously? Maybe it's warm-up session with the mine, then we do this. Yeah, let's do that. So the named enemy here is I don't remember how she's called, Kroza, and she's a trickster and a very annoying one. It can kill you if she's strong. She's no joke. Okay, I got lucky. She had the worst stuff she could have. She can have, I think she can have, I may be wrong, but I think she can have shock. Okay, and this guy, this guy gets stuck there every time. I don't know why his AI moves him there, like tells him to go down there. It makes no sense whatsoever, but he does it all the time. Like he's going in the only place where he cannot do anything and will be killed. Okay, and now the inside of this there is a strong orc, which is a problem because orc have magic resistance.
You're mine.
Maybe I should, you know, hit the enemy. That sounds like a good idea. So it's not him, of course. There is another orc down there, and it's much stronger. I don't know why it's not part of this little committee of enemies. It doesn't matter. We don't need the red wine. We don't need the red wine. We should drink the one that gives us magic regen though. Like, it's true that we don't need the red wine, but it's still not a justification to not drink the other one.
Is someone there?
This guy is fast. If he catches you, he is fast. He's going to do some, and he can do some, dish out some real damage. So we are over leveled for him, so it was easy for us. But trust me, if you get low level here, you don't want to get hit by him. You really don't want to get hit by him because it will do a lot of damage. Armor rating 100. Resist magic, fine. Okay, good. Alright, now the witches. So I'm not too worried. Let's see how it goes. If they do too much damage, we run. It's as easy as that. we bail, regroup outside, and fight them on open terrain. I don't think we need that. And a close terrain means we have some defenses, obstacle we can use. But yeah, it's an option. It's an option to regroup outside. Is there a witch here? There is no witch here. I was sure there was at least a witch outside. Okay, so let's get inside and take the first magic resistance potion, and then we should be good to fight the first witch. We go fair. I don't know how much we need, to be honest. I don't think we need too much. I may be wrong though. Let's see. Let's see how much damage she does. She doesn't see us, right? Surprise! Surprise! God, that spell looks scary, but
Your blood is our companion.
well, that's interesting. Does she? Alright, I guess we're not going to do the full dungeon after all. So yeah, we don't do enough damage, which is the issue with this build. Sunlight weapons without infusions, they just don't do enough damage, and that's a good example. The witch had enough magic resistance to resist the damage. I mean, she was taking no damage, right? But then, more importantly, she was able to cure, to heal. And there are a lot of enemies that can do that trick.
Good to see.
So we can just wear them off by
You know, I hereby grant you.
Let's buy the house.
Oh, there's no house. Follow the road east from on the student.
Okay, Lakeview Manor. It's our new house. It's where we're going to stand for a while, to be honest, for a while. Actually, maybe we go alteration. Maybe we just give up and use alteration from now on for opening locks and all this stuff. So health, we take damage resistance. We really go alteration already? So let me count here. Okay, in restoration I need one perk. Right, everything else is not needed, but I need that one perk. Then I need 2 perks here, so we have 3 perks. 4 perk, 5 perk. So I need this one too. 5 perk, 6, 7, 8 perks, maybe 9 with agile casting. 10, 11, 12 perks. I don't know how many I need here. Okay, so 12 perks brings us to 30, let's say 5 in illusion, 35. So yes, I have the space for alteration. I do have a space for alteration. Okay, yeah, we're going to get alteration. That's it's fine now. Lakeview Manor, I'm going to transfer all the stuff there. It's going to be our new base of operations. Nice, so we can cast the door. 1 in armor. Yeah. So the next quest is a Silverhand quest, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a relatively simple one, and then we have the final quest of the companions. Sorry, let me just highlight the Lakeview Manor, unlock it, and then we can transfer it later, transfer all the stuff later, I guess. But I want this to be done first, so I have it on the map. Because I usually fight and I forget to transfer stuff because I want to fight. I don't do the logistic to transfer all this stuff. Where is the... Why the shit is down there? Carry me a challenge, don't go into bad position. Level impossible. There was also a wolf here somewhere that would be nice to kill. don't remember what's Regal's armor, but we could take 2 of the pieces of Regal's armor just to complete armor for him. But actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's take Regal's armor. Even if the enchants are not good enough, right? We can still use at least the helmet. Right, we can use the helmet and better than the one we have right now.
Time to
And once
end
again, I
this
forgot to
little
buy
game.
keys, so if there is a closed chest... I should really stop forgetting buying keys.
Huh?
Are you looking? That can be arranged. Victory is yours. I submit.
A remarkable healing potion. We have a good set of potions, healing potions. We're not using them because so far we're not taking that much damage. But it's good to know that we have them. So in case we can use them. Let's see. I don't remember what's the enchantment on Riga's headpiece.
Your regrets.
I hope I'm not doing something useless, but
Why? Why?
why? I wonder why.
Mercy.
Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Oops. Oh, the lag. Who was that game?
I knew it.
Yeah, I use the word. See what happens. So yeah, again, I don't remember what's the enchantment on a headpiece, but we can do this dungeon very quickly, so let's do it.
Did you hear something?
Time to end this little game.
That's your best, huh?
Strange, nobody else is alerted by all the noise. HP regen. Okay, that's good. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to use it too much, but for too long, sorry, not too much, but it's good to have it because I'm going to do the companion quest line. I need to take the unknown solvent as soon as possible, so I don't have the time to get all the Altmeri stuff at the moment. Also because Talmor and Forsworn, I'm a bit worried about them. So what I want to do is finish companion, take the unknown solvent, and then switch my birth sign to apprentice so that I can have
What was that?
more magical
Time to
regen
end this
and more
little
importantly less expensive infusions. Because right now that's the main problem of the build. The main problem of the build is that I cannot sustain the infusion. And we want to change that. We want to have more infusion more often. Did you hear something? Nope, that was not a bomb. Not at all. Am I now? Rikkel is not. Really? She didn't hear us. Usually she's the first one in line to fight. I guess better like this. We'll see. So yeah, I need a lot of magic regen for this build. Apprentice hopefully helps. We'll see. Because everything else is fine. We have enough stamina to counter, to draw the bow forever. Like, she's sleeping.
Huh?
She's really still sleeping. Shit.
No more. I yield.
All right, let's see. Let's see what she has. Health regenerates. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Poison, and then if I want to take the terrible. Okay, but this one is good. We have some small regeneration. We stay behind, so this regeneration should matter. Okay. All right, now we can. Oh, first order of the day, not die to the traps. I have died to these traps in some of my walkthroughs. Like, I don't know why, but this place it's one of the few places in Skyrim that can surprise me. Thank God in Lalaland they are super visible, the traps. There is one more there. Okay. What do we have here? Good potion. Helmet of Resist. Reduce stamina and magical loss when hit by 50%. Prevents slowdown at low health. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright. 272. We go up with alteration. 20 for dual casting, 25 for apprentice. Nope. Actually we can 1, 2, 3. We could use already this to get some nice perks. Mage armor 2, transmute muscles, some more stuff to feed Warriel, 23 spell learn, so alright, let's unlock Lakeview Manor and then we go to Yorbaska. Alright, this is going to be our operational base. Yeah, this stuff is all stuff I need to sell though. Yeah, whatever, we can sell it later. Let's leave it here for now. Major destruction, we're blocking, sure grip, we don't need them. Anything here we need? No. Anything here we need to with us? No. Knock 2 we can keep it. Summon speed work can be helpful. We don't need it, we don't need it. We do need to make some bastions too. That we need. This we can keep as alright. Your Vaskar. So we have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 more quests. One against Silverhand, it should be relatively simple, and one against and the final one, which is not simple at all as an archer, but hopefully sunlight weapons do cut through the defense of the spirits,
Where
the
have
phantoms.
you been? The old... We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror.
That's good. How much time we have on the Bestes 2? 28?
Make them bleed.
28. Okay, we should have enough to do one more run. Where is it? Dawnstar. Okay. And our magical regeneration is really bad at the moment. Not atrocious, but not enough for this kind of build. Go, my friend. Show. Shit. No. Vilkas. Whew. Well, that was dumb. Alright, let's go. I don't understand how the AI works sometimes. Like, it seems like they react only after the enemy has hit you for some reason. But, like, they are enemies. They should be able to understand they need to fight them. Also, we could do this tower, right? We have 56% poison resistance, so not the best, but we should be able to keep distance and kill most enemies from far away. Getting better regeneration for stamina and health, especially when we get powerful aura, that's kind of a game changer. Yeah, somewhere is here. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Nice! If you ever wonder why you should go two-handed, Vilkas just showed you. That's so good. Alright, let's get inside and do this. This place should be relatively simple. I think the only difficult room is the last one, just because there are like 3 or 4 high level enemies and they actually summon, if I remember correctly.
Over here.
That's a miss.
stopped? Fight them a flea. Mercy on you!
Nothing.
Over here!
I knew that this stupid bug where the enemy goes through the door.
You'll pay for that! That's all you've got.
I don't think I have any other armor. I have some silver armor. Yeah, but I could do that. Yeah, I did.
Hello? Who's there?
So this is interesting
I
because
fought worse than you.
we do our damage. So if I now hit him like that, I open the door, right? Yeah. If you ever want to cheese the Requiem and Tribute Twix, just get Vilkas or Farkas and go around the world. Like this, this guy is insane. I would be scared of fighting Vilkas, to be honest. They did find me.
Damn you!
We could get a regeneration potion going. Nah, it should be an easy fight. I don't need to waste any potion here, I think. By the way, the last the werewolf that you fight, the werewolf that you fight in at the end is very strong, right? The last time I fought him, I was using the ebony blade, so I didn't really see how much damage he was doing because I was compensating with absorb health. But I saw somebody dying in their stream against this spirit. I'm a bit worried because it's a small room. It's the worst,
Time
not
to
the
end.
worst, but one of the worst places where I can fight as an archer.
Thought I heard something.
I cannot best you.
Come on, man. Come on. Come out.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you heard something.
You won't get the best of me!
What is it? What? Whatever, man. Okay, okay. Yeah, I could use their arrows actually. We need Alto Wine. We need Alto Wine because It will give us some 60% magic. Can I kill this guy without opening the cell? Looks like okay. Yeah, there we go. We don't have any magicka. So now the damage is down to the standard sunlight damage.
Watch it there.
Yeah. The more I play, the more I think Apprentice is the right stuff. The sooner we change, the better. Okay, we got some insights from there. How many arrows we have? 157. Fine, 57 arrows. Oh, I need to open the door.
What was that?
Have mercy on you! I cannot the best.
Come on, let's see what you made.
Never should have come here. Watch it there. I cannot rest you. Watch your rest. Watch it.
Okay, let's do the tower before going back. I think getting some better restoration is good. And yeah, we have Vilkas. I don't usually don't do quests with companions, but whatever. They is there. I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it without him anyway. So maybe I can send him home. I don't think I can send him home.
Watch it there, sister.
Right. The strategy here could be to go in the main room and then above the main room. Problem is I'm going to get a lot of poisons if I do that, and I don't know how bad it will be. We can of course win the battle if we stay here. It will take forever, but we can. The green poison is strong, but as you can tell, she cannot really hit us that much that well. The other problem is that once again we don't have enough magic regen, and therefore like it takes time before we can properly do damage to enemies. Yeah, the walls are too thick. And we don't have Farkas with us because it got stuck. This place is a maze for the eye. Yeah, but the game will be like that. The AI will talk, thinking that it can poison me, and then realize the damage I'm going to do, she hides again. Okay, the thing is getting impatient for some reason. That's interesting. So we're down to 3. I'm sorry, I keep opening the training. I'm just bored. A little bit bored by this. Also, we still use very little stamina despite not having the bestias too. So we could switch to some heavy magica foods. Like we could do the, you know, the fondue or the clam chowder is another option for this build, and get some magica. I honestly don't know why we're not using stamina at all. We don't have the best S2 anymore, right? Yeah. Impressive. Let's wait a little bit. We don't have any more solar arrows, so that will be a problem. We have only 7, sorry, why 4? 7, so that's a problem. Let's maybe pop a potion, get back the sunlight bow, and then yeah, we can kill her. Alright, there we go. We have 70 restoration, which means we have now a stronger bow that absorb half regen. What is it? Sunlight absorb regen. So 50% more damage is not that important. Sunlight weapons last 10 times longer. Not really useful because we ran out of arrows way too quickly anyway. Oh, sorry, this was spell. This is 30% more damage from sunlight weapons, and then we have some magicka per second. Sadly, only during daytime, but yeah, there we go. And now raising restoration would only raise a little bit of damage, but we don't have any additional perk to take. The build is done. For on the restoration side. So what we are going to do is going infusion. Level 60 infusion gives us AoE infusion, which yeah, on top of the AoE damage of the sunlight arrow is of course very strong. It's a super strong combination. It's one of the better combinations you have in the game. So let's see how it goes. There we go. Okay, I need to take 5 minutes pause and we'll be back.
probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient
We
grieve,
grieve.
And with loss,
we shout.
Shout. And for ourselves,
take
Take our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of
do you have the
I'll
fragments
need
of
to prepare
Wuthran
them for
still?
mounting again. I'm not sure I'm the best one.
I
Both
ain't
of
much
these
for
things.
talking.
You're back. Thank
I've
you.
been looking for you.
Your shield seemed...
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Looks like that's it.
Man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple
Being
as that.
moonborn is not so much of a
That's
curse
fine
as
for
you might think,
He
Vilkas.
wanted to be Ysgramor and know the glories of
And you
Southern
avenged him.
Godlak did not care
No,
for vengeance.
that was he didn't. We should be honoring That's not what this is about. No
You're
matter
right.
our own thoughts on the blood.
It's what he wanted.
To speak of a
And he
way to know
deserved
the
that.
legends of the tomb
They're
of
the
Ysgramor.
souls of the We can't even enter the tomb the call of northern steel. And it's in pieces.
Just because something is
latest
doesn't mean it must be. Tools are meant to be broken. This is the first time I've had all these aims of hero. Shield aims of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of one who bore the fragments. Now it will take you to I think you should be the one to carry Wuthran into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
Alright. The last quest in the quest line is a tricky one. The phantoms are strong. And the phantoms are strong and we need to be careful. So let's transfer all of this stuff to the new home. Wrong. What's called then? There we go. So for now we're going to put everything in here, everything we don't need. In here, the silver arrow, we keep them. Maybe it's time to get... let's keep it for now. Okay, we need salmon for this, but also maybe we could buy some magica stuff from the from vendors. Because I don't think we can use this to make snacks. Main curses. We don't need any of those, so yeah, we could use this to make the some snacks. Is any fish good for magica? No. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go back into maybe let's get to the Guardian Stone and get some salmon. No salmon? Okay, nighttime is not the best moment.
Here we go!
What?
Victory is yours!
So yeah, it's getting stronger. It will get even stronger once we have the next perks for like infusion perks. Salmon, perfect. We can. What's happening to the terrain? We can make the Basta stew and then let's have a look if there is a threat or something. Like we need any type of magic magic regen. Really. So this is an interesting build. I really wonder at the end how much damage we'll do with infusions. Because the bow itself can be resisted if you have magical resistance. So
warm food, warm drinks, and
some
warm
enemies
beds.
You're that visitor,
will
Ben Pope.
likely resist the damage.
We got room. Let's sate that appetite.
But not the infusion. The fusion is applied twice. It's the only weapon that applies twice per hit. So he has Elsevier Fondue. But we don't have the money to buy it because I left it on. Great. Genius. Now, but jokes aside, we can use next here. We have here we go. Sweet roll is 20% faster regen for 900 seconds. It's perfect. This is what we want. This is what we're going to buy and use in future. And yeah, at some point we will probably switch to Elsevier Fondue to keep up the Magicka, I think. I have a feeling. Alright, time to do the Tomb of Iskromor. We have one big problem in the Tomb of Iskromor, by the way. We don't have a way to resist the arrows. And they do a lot of damage.
Where do you want to go?
In the werewolf.
I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
I have 10 less. Oh, come on. Yeah. Don't care.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up,
This will be a challenge. This will be a real challenge for the character.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're going?
Holy allows to steal at least one thing, right? Oriel, under 10 items stolen. Okay, so this is something I do with all characters that can steal. We steal Nelakar
I'm sorry.
stuff.
You describe
Because we get the simple boon out of it. Like, I think it's a buying boon, but it's a very small, like it's a very nice one to have. It compounds over time. Its effect. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
Can I help you?
Mike, it'd be good. Thanks. This should come in handy.
There we go. And for people curious, what it does is where is the pool? There. When buying price 5%. It's not a lot, but you know it's nice to have. Like let's get the. Let's make the best stew and then get it going. my bad.
Come on. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
2.5.
Unless you're bringing me enough.
Alright, let's go. Who's Grimoire? I still don't understand why sometimes I hit them for more damage. Anyway. Clams from the clams chowder, which is one of the snacks we can eat to get magic regen and a bit of stamina. We have, as a werewolf, we have, I think, 25% stamina regen, so the higher is the stamina, the better, obviously.
This is the resting place of I regret. I understand. Until next time.
No, you're coming with us. Maybe it's not clear you're coming with us. I will drag you into this fight myself.
Does someone live? Death comes for the animal.
It's going to be...
You can never truly stop me.
Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister.
It just went down immediately. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So the best way is to take it slowly, not overdo it, but yeah. We still are one shot. It's that difference.
The end of sleep comes for.
You know what you can do when you have any strong enemies? Just miss them. Miss them with the bow, like... Don't distract. But the sunlight arrow seems to do damage. That one was without infusion and it still really hit them very, very much.
Come on, show me what you've got.
I still sense you. We meet again, mortal.
We ever met? Alright, acceptable. I mean, not acceptable. Clearly not acceptable. But we should be able to do it. They are anyway very strong, so... The main problem is that I feel like if one of them hits me the wrong way, I'm dead.
You dare disturb my rest.
53 arrows. Don't have that many arrows. Okay, so this is an interesting problem to have too few arrows to really contribute to this. To, you know, do the whole fight. Maybe a change. Wow, he sometimes explodes the wrong way. Why is not fighting? He's not sinking or Scary eye strong in this one. Did I take the bow? Anyway. Wasn't a goal, the spotlight. Oh, the spiders. My favorite. Oh, this is so annoying that I need to drop the ball in order to open this place. That's such a lame mechanic. Like, if you do it like that, don't give me weapons that need to be shut to be that you cannot put away, right? What's the point?
I'll tear you to pieces.
Watch it there, sister.
You
Thank you. I really want to get back my bow game. If you could, please, just give me back my bow, please. Okay. More spirits here.
shall feel the day. Sister. Watch it there, sister. Watch it there. Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister.
You won't get away from me.
One of these things starts even terrifying. It's so fast. Okay, here we go. Now, I can run around. The main problem is that I don't see him. That's the issue. So, I think I can run around and win the fight.
Great. Of course. And I see them. You still have the witches' heads. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
This is so damn terrifying. And I'm not hitting it, no. I need back my bomb. It's faster than me. It's faster than me. Please, can I get back my ball? Please, game. I did a mistake. You don't have to make it. See, this is how I die at Skyrim. It's not like I do a grandiose battle and can't win the battle. No, 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 no. I die by losing my ball. That hit. It was fast enough to reach me. It didn't do that much damage though. I was expecting more. Well, great. I won. Would have been better if I didn't shut my bow during midway through the battle, but I still won. So speak to Kodlak. Where is Kodlak?
Greeting. Hi. And
alright, so now we have this and we can switch to apprentice. Hopefully that will help. Bag of major holding. and stuff that I will never use. I mean, maybe the ring of teleportation is a good one. Ooh, circlet of major alteration is good. And yeah, the shield, which we leave here because practically we will never use a heavy shield ever. Alright, so the next part here is to get Enchanting Sue 60 for the next big spike in power of the build. I need a Feared Black Soul Gem. I need a Feared Black Soul Gem. I have Soul Reaping. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I need to find somebody to kill. There are some bandits close by. We could go there and do those. No, there is a treasure that I need to get before I go out. Yo, early stream. Hey Tyler. Yeah, I mean it's not early for me. It's 3 p.m. for me, so. And I actually overslept today, so it wasn't early at all. It was like very late. Oh no, that was the right thing. Wait, Predator Might. There is a mini boss here. Huh. Can we defeat him? I don't know how strong he is. Can we defeat him? Watch me die like an idiot. Yeah, we're getting so strong. Like, it does feel strong. Yeah. No joke. It does feel like it's getting there. Predator Might. So if you need to kill a person, let's say the bandit tower there. Actually, we have 2 black soul gems right here. We should fill them both with a single soul reaping poison. But anyway. Let's see. I'm really curious once I switch from Lady Stone to Apprentice, how my stamina is and how my Magicka regeneration is. That's the main reason why we're doing the switch to Apprentice Stone. We do need Infusion to be consistently activate against all enemies. Why didn't get any soul gem?
I'll have your head. Mercy!
Why didn't get the black soul gem from him?
It's so much easier to roam when you're dead. Face me.
We need a way to trap black souls. We need a way to trap black souls. It's insane that we have the actual unknown solvent, but we don't have a way to trap a black soul. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Nothing, because we're bringing up enchanting. We're very close to level 60, which is one of the strongest perk we can get for this build. So we do nothing, we wait for that one. We wait for that one. Oh. I need to pause the stream. Alright, I'm back. So this is a bit upsetting. I need a way to get Black Souls gems. I guess I can create my own poisons of soul reaping and use those. Let's see. So let's see, do we have any soul reaping? Okay, one, and then soul reaping. I think the other one is the soul reap oil. Nope, we don't have a second ingredient with soul reaping. We can find it around. It's the crystal, I think, has the soul reaping effect. So we should be able to find it around. Let's have a look. Well, we are here. Let's kill the dogs. There, this one has soul reaping. Get some ingredients. Would be nice to have at least 2 of them. So okay, let me do some prep. Let's get nice. That's nice damage. That's nice AoE damage. Where did he die? Where did he die? Nah. Well, I didn't see the poison, and now I'm poisoned. Great. The speed I didn't see. We need more Tristone. Maybe bone meal. There are 2 skeletons here. Are they still alive? Or we killed them? Maybe we killed them in the past. Because I don't see them. Really, no Tristone. Like usually there is so much, it's annoying, and now I cannot find one. Let's go to Whiterun Plain and... oh, there we go. One. We can get a bit more and also some skeleton, like bone, whatever it's called, bone dust. I don't know. We still don't want to fight saber cats like this, so maybe. Although it would be a good test of the strength of the build at the current point in time. Giants. Okay, the skeletons are on that hill, so we kill those, get some bone, and I use it to craft new potions. Let's avoid the saber cat. There we go. Our targets are on that hill. Somebody killed them? For us? Let's take the bone meal. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Magical regeneration is a good one for us. We're not going to use the gauntlets in battle, but we can add it to our regeneration set. bit sad that we didn't find any good book to read here. Alright, kill those, let's go to Lake Manor, make some potions, and then we can deal with some bandits, I guess. Probably that's what we're going to do next. Alchemy. Alchemy lab, I don't know which one it is, so let's put down first and then the second and see which one we prefer. So we need like this, I think. No, whatever, it's fine. Good enough. Soul trapping oil. So poison that makes a target vulnerable to soul gem for 30 seconds. We can make 2. And now that we have this, where are the closest bandits we can kill? Yeah, that one. That one is a bandit camp. Let's go. Let's go. You know what's happening? I'm not hitting it directly. That's why.
Yours. I submit.
I think. No, I don't know what's happening. Why I don't get the. I need to use
It'll be
normal
so much
armor.
easier to rob when you're dead.
Okay, normal armor do work, so maybe that's the reason. What a weird thing, though. Why wouldn't the bow poison? Wait, can I? I'm pretty sure I can use poisons with the sunlight bow.
What was that?
Found you.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Okay, we don't have any more poisons.
I love a challenge.
But also, I'm using super good arrows for no reason. Maybe let's stay. Let's get the sunlight bow back. Yeah, that's a nice regeneration there, right there. Thanks to the boots I got a much better regeneration. Oops. Let's kill them all and then... There we go. Let's go back to the manor and we can make let's teleport. We can make the unknown soul, the unclear destiny potion. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is it. This is the thing that will make, should make us able to use more. Okay, we lose 30 health, 30 stamina, which, yes, hurts so much. What the hell is the apprentice stone now? Wait, where is the where is the apprentice stone? I forgot. is in oh, it's the one in what's it called, in mortar. Do we have mortar? No, but we can go from from here. All right, let's go.
Hey, what the?
And I've been waiting for this moment. So let's get this stone and see how it goes. Because then based on that we may have to invest a little bit more in Magicka to get even more Magicka regen. Or we are done. And if we are done, that's good. That's great. And there we go. I cannot have normal vision in this stream. Where is it? Alright, the apprentice stone. There we go. Ooh, I'm without stamina. Because of the poison? It's incredible. As a werewolf, I got... And I was running though, so maybe that's the reason. Okay. Alright, got the apprentice stone, this reactivated the infusion, and now we have a bit worse spells, but infusion costs 50% less. This should be good. And now probably if we use if we use the bestest two, we should have enough stamina regen. So we can have a look, we can do some mage contents to get a bit more insights and see how it goes. It's a bit of a messy dungeon. And also let's do it without any food. Maybe we use the grilled leek. Let's see. But I don't think I need any additional food for this because we're going to absorb the stamina and use that to recover our stamina. So let's have a look. Go to the entrance. There we go, skeletons there, and there is a mage above that. Yes, 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 I can sustain it. I can sustain it. Maybe let's not get hit by arrows because that can kill us. Perfect. I have infusions online. Okay, can I stop tanking arrows with the hat? That could be an option. Yes, 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 yes. This does feel good. This now does feel good.
Never should have come here.
Nice. Yo, I can keep up the infusion. It's over. It's just a matter of getting this to the late game. We can stay Oriel. We don't need.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
No, I don't. I won't suffer at your hand. You are dead. So with Besses 2 we should keep up also stamina. Yeah, we stay Oriel, incredible. This is the first Oriel build that seems to work for me. So we stay Oriel, we will get... Look at that damage go.
Knew it. Damn you!
God, I love that damage. Alright, so yeah, we still will need some potions to get our Magica regen up and maybe some better gear for Magica regen, so it's not super complete the build, but I can see it coming together. So if I shoot fast, then yeah, it's not really cannot sustain on the infusion. But it doesn't matter because it's good. I can do Black Reach now. I can do the various pieces of the Altmeri armor. I think Talmors won't be a problem. False ones are always a problem, but yeah. All right. I need to stop here because I have an appointment, but I had a lot of fun actually. Explosions sometimes happen. Yeah. Well, to be honest, that's a something that I activated, so you probably wouldn't have it in your game. But I can see that being a problem, yeah, for somebody. I like it a lot. I like the impact of killing people being a very noise, doing a strong noise, pointing out that. Yeah, I think I close this here. Next up, Talmor and False One. This is going to be fun next stream. So it's not fun. So I have two sounds active. The one of the explosion, this one, and the one that you hear when an enemy is killed. I think the second one is the one that it's annoying for you. So what you can do is I can disable it. It's in Sanguine Symphony. I know it's insane, but it's under visual effect, and I have this saddle here. This is the impact that probably is annoying for you. I'm going to remove this so it's not. Maybe quickly try against a mud crab, but you see that you won't hear it anymore now. Let's see. You see that there is no more noise now when I kill the enemies. So I think that's the one that was annoying for you. Yeah, there is no more noise. Alright, I'll stop this here and we continue next time. We're getting strong. Level 20 and we do quite some damage. I can, like, the main problem of the build is again a bit magical regen, but at this point less, and of course we don't have any real defense, so yeah. All right, thank you for joining me and see ya.